Trade Day versus Take Profit Trader. Let's get started. So Trade Day is a US-based funded trader program that focuses on futures trading. They offer a single-step evaluation process, realistic trading rules, and the chance to manage real capital without risking your own money. So let's talk about its pros and cons. Let's start with its pros first. It is futures-focused funded trader program. There's only one step to pass the evaluation. They offer realistic trading rules like daily loss limit and drawdown. They also have no time limits to pass the evaluation. They have fast payouts once funded and use platforms like NinjaTrader, Rhythmic, and more. They also have no scaling targets once you're funded, and the community support and resources. So let's see the pricing for each plan before we move on to cons. So for pricing, they offer many types of pricing. They'll have a 40% off on all your accounts with the code TD40. So they have no consistency when funded, they have day one payouts, and they keep up to 95% of your profits. They have this pricing here from monthly to profit target and your drawdown. So it's always up to you to choose. Now let's talk about its cons. It only offers futures trading. There's no forex, crypto, or stocks. They also have evaluation fees, which can be higher than some competitors. It is not as large as a brand name as some bigger firms. They also have limited account size options compared to others, and they require strong futures trading knowledge. So let's see how it works. They teach trading, they help you process, and they want you to succeed. You can pass the evaluation challenge, and there are just three objectives to meet. So you can make money, you can trade until you reach the profit target set for you, which you can learn more from this portfolio, and you can track your record. You can trade for a minimum of 7 days. You can be consistent if you want to back traders and not gamblers. Also, there are three guidelines to follow, and there's only one way to fail. So first is permitted times. Day trade only. So you can only trade on days. And permitted products. You can only trade the permitted products. So you have the same exchange group futures products. And you can stay within your position limits. So only trade this many contracts. And there's only one rule. So the maximum drawdown. You must not lose more than this. So for the reset evaluation, if you break a rule, the evaluation is over. But don't worry, you can immediately start it again by purchasing a reset for $99 or wait until your subscription payment renews and they will reset for free. So there's zero BS. The rules are transparent and same for everyone. They also have great payouts and the best payout policy in this industry that keep up to 95% of your profits with no restrictions. And there's no holding you back. So as you grow your account, you can unlock access to more capital. And they go with Tradeday Pilot $24 a month, which access to exclusive Tradeday content, Tradeday daily webinars, trading courses for both beginners and experts, access to live squawk service, and Trading's award-winning daily research reports. So let's review again the website. So what do they offer? About them, they have the evaluation. You can sign up for free. You can find out more. So you can see in here, they have connections with the CNBC, Real Vision, and more. And as always, they have 40% off plus the new intraday and static accounts. Now let's talk about Take Profit. Take Profit Trader is a funded trading program specializing in futures contracts. It offers quick evaluations, flexible payout structures, and trader-friendly rules designed to empower disciplined and profitable futures traders. They also have futures trading focus funded. So let's talk about its pros and cons. Let's start with the pros. So with the pros, they also have straightforward evaluation with achievable goals. So how it works. Take Profit Trader is a one-step, no-nonsense funding company. They have developed a system and a process that allows you to reach your full potential as a trader. Their platform has no frills or gimmicks and streamlines the journey to sustainable profits, allowing you to withdraw from day one of your RPO account. They have offered competitive pricing on evaluation fees as well. And this is how you can start. First, select your account size, select your futures account, register, and define the maximum contract size you'll manage. Then, prove you can trade, so reach a profit target while proving you can follow a set of risk rules. Then start earning money. There's no downtime. Once approved, you can get your pro account and start trading for day one withdrawable favorites. then withdraw into your account. Money is nothing until it is in your pocket, so they know how important it is. So withdraw your profits with the automatic system, and you can keep 80%. And then lastly, you can upgrade to Pro Plus. So elevate your experience by upgrading to the Pro Plus plan. So let's talk about its pros more. They keep the traders up to 90% profits. They also support popular trading platforms. And lastly, we have no strict time limits for passing. So those are the pros. Now let's talk about its cons. First is it is only futures only, so same as Tradeday. There's no forex, no crypto or equities, and they have relatively new compared to established names like TopStep. And you can lose funding if major rule violations occur. There are fewer educational resources for new traders, and the withdrawal process can have a minimum threshold. So, if you want a reliable one-step funded futures evaluation without stress about time limits, with fair rules and no scaling hurdles after funding, it's ideal if you're experienced and want a realistic shot without feeling rushed. Choose Tradeday. So that's for a reliable one-step funded futures. If you want without stress about time limits, fair rules, and no scaling hurdles after funding. And if you want a US-based funded trader program that focuses on futures trading, you can always choose Tradeday. And then, if you want a process for take profit, if you want a more affordable entry point, quicker evaluation paths, and a high profit split structure, it's great to pick futures traders looking for a simple, fast tracking funding model. So choose Take Profit Trader because Trader is best for realistic trading rules and no pressure evaluation, while Take Profit Trader is best for affordability, speed, and high payout flexibility. So choose Take Profit Trader if you want a more affordable entry point and a quicker evaluation path, a high profit split structure. It's always great for picks for future traders looking for a simple and fast tracking funding model. So it's always up to you. You can always try both. If you want to test both, you can always sign up for free and log in. But for me, it always depends on the user for what purpose they're using it. And since they're both similar, you can try experience both and research more on which one is better for you. One thing I forgot to mention though is you must take caution when you want to try these types of websites. So basically, most of the time, these types of websites can lead to scams. Like they will take advantage of you by having you deposit your money, and apparently you won't be able to withdraw, and those kind of issues and stuff, which I've learned from experience. So if you want, you need to do research first and thorough research the websites that you are using just to be careful because some might be a scam as well. So it's too good to be true, then don't go for it. And if you think and you believe in your instincts, if you think it's a scam, then it is a scam.